Hi everyone, this is Ron. So today we'll be covering this topic of why the hell should you do travel or consider travel, which I highly recommend. But I will be going into details of why should you really consider doing travel as a medical professional, as a cardiac sonographer, as any other sonographer, or any CT tech, X-ray tech, any medical professionals, even doctors are doing it. Okay, so why should you really consider doing it, and why is it so hot right now? Like every other medical professional either truly wants to do it, or the ones who can't do it just don't have enough experience or whatever. But anyways, I truly want to cover why you should really do it. That's the subject of this today's video. Before I start, make sure you please subscribe to my channel. I'm uploading videos every week, so make sure you stay up to them, because anything I cover in my videos, I'm going to make another detailed video of anything I haven't covered in detail. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you if you're stuck at any point of your career, like for example getting into school, you're in school, you're out of ultrasound school, you're looking for a first full-time job, and after that you're looking for travel for anyone. It's the same process for anyone: CT tech, X-ray tech, any techs, even physicians. It's the same process to transition to travel. So any of these processes, if you are stuck somewhere, feel free to contact me. There's one-on-one session I can do with you, and I can help you. And the reason I try to do one-on-one sessions is because at this point I've helped hundreds of my mentees, and trust me, for everyone the situation is somehow different. For example, someone wants to take a registry, okay, for, like, let's say ARDMS, cardiac registry, okay. Someone who already has a bachelor's, they have a different process of taking the registry. Someone who has like an associate has a different process of taking the registry. So so I'm just giving you an example that it's so much different for everyone, and that's why one-on-one consulting with me would really help me figure out what your individual situation is, and I can really help you in the fastest way possible, because the whole purpose of my channel is that you should not waste your time. Because now I'm going to go into travel and explain you how much money you can make per day, and I'll put the real numbers in front of you, and that will really show you how important your time is. And that is the biggest thing I try to focus on, that you don't waste a single day. Most people, they screw up their registry, screw up their school a little bit, and they end up extending months. And once I put the numbers in front of you, even one day is not worth wasting, because that day's wasted, you've wasted a lot of money, to be honest. And if you're wasted 2 or 3 months, I mean, you'll end up blowing yourself up. I mean, that's how bad it is. But anyways, if you're stuck at any of those situations, feel free to reach out to me. We'll have a one-on-one session. I'll make sure I address your concerns and get you to the path, because you want to get out there. You want to start doing full-time travel ASAP. Because all the hard work you've done, you need to start making money out of that, of course, by helping people, doing which you are. If you're in a medical field, you're saving lives. You're literally saving lives, and you should get paid the highest possible dollar for it. And that's why I highly recommend travel. But anyways, let's come back to the video. So yes, why the hell should you be doing travel? So number one, the biggest reason, and the only reason I honestly think why you should be doing it, is because it has the top dollar. It pays almost 3 times more than your regular pay, okay? Almost 3 times more. And sometimes, if you get lucky, I might even share a picture on LinkedIn. One of the recruiters sent it to me, because there's so many travel companies. Once they get you in their system, they're like 1,000 different travel companies. They just bombard you with I literally had to change like 15 phone numbers. They just come after you because they're just some really high-paying travel positions all over the country. But anyways, there was one position that was sent to me which was almost I'll definitely get into numbers later, but just to let you know that they almost pay 3 times more at least, sometimes even more than that. And that offer I'm going to show you, that was almost 5 times, I would say, higher than usual. but anyway, higher than, you know, regular full-time position. So travel really pays you high, okay? It pays you, and I will cover both pros and cons. I won't hide the, you know, bad parts about it, because most of the time that's what social media is, that's what Instagram is. You know, they just show you the happy side of everything, but they don't show you the dark side of things. So I will show you both of them, okay? But in my opinion, it's the positive you should really focus on, because that is, in my opinion, gold. But I'll show you both sides. But the pro is that, yeah, there's 3 times more money in it. It's, you know, you will do extremely well financially. In fact, if you have done, you know, a good bit of full-time job before it, you would almost feel like you won a lottery, because the money is so good. You know, seeing, you know, your whatever your pay is, saying 3 or 4 or 5 times more than that, you really you know, yeah, feel good about it, to be honest. So that is the primary reason. And why? How can you use it wisely? Because I don't recommend you you know, just do travel all your life, because that is not sustainable, to be honest. Okay, I will also be honest about it, that it's, maybe it is. I've seen some of my, you know, coworkers who, you know, I was in a travel assignment, and some of them were kind of old, so I'm guessing they had been doing it for a long time. But I really think it takes a toll on your body, okay? Because when you do travel, they're making you work a lot harder than, you know, any other regular full-time job. They're trying to make the best out of you, because they're paying you 3 times more than regular tech over there, okay? So so they're gonna make you work your ass off. So you need to be ready for it too. But so you get paid 3 times more in general, and I'll also give you the exact, you know, market rate right now as of 2024. It might change tomorrow, whatever, but it has been pretty steady for at least last 2 or 3 years. So roughly speaking, you make about, and you can double check this on Vivian as well. Vivian.com is a good travel site which shows you all the assignments and everything. Vivian, there's